Trying to take her home. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. The book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal. Link is in the description box also. They asked me to put it up. I put it up. This video, though, is entitled He or She Just Won't Do It For You. I'm warning y'all, I ain't gonna be cussing, but I'm just gonna, everybody's feelings might get hurt. You see, we talk about, every now and then I talk about relationships. And one thing I see in my community is this. We don't want to admit that he just won't do it for you, or she just won't do it for you. See, everybody has these expectations, these standards, and these preferences, and these entitlements about what they feel like they should have, right? Now, people could meet all of your requirements. They can meet all of your requirements. But reciprocation, you just won't do it for them. You know, so ultimately, or they can meet your superficial requirements and you'll do it for them. But this person will meet your substance requirements and you won't do it for them. So this is where we're gonna go. This is why, you know, and I'm gonna get on the fellas first and the ladies. Oh, don't worry about nothing. I'm gonna get you too. Had to take that from O'Shea. So you want a girl that's smart. You meet a girl that's smart, you just might not be that protecting provider for her, because she might not have a body that you want. You might meet a girl who's funny, cool to be around. You might friend zone her, right? So when she shows her interest and she goes out of her way to do things for you or show you interest, you really don't take it into consideration, because why? Let me guess. You just won't do it for her. She's not who you're gonna give your attention and your adoration and your love and your giving and your generosity to. She just ain't the one. You know, maybe she just don't have the body. But see, the girl that got the body and the looks, oh, she can have it all, but she ain't got a good character. This is how it normally works, right? But you gonna give her everything. You know, she can have it all, right? But what happened was her good character ultimately killed the relationship. You know, and now you mad because she didn't really like you. She liked what you did for her, right? But so, or she gave you the sex that you wanted. So you said you wanted substance, but you wouldn't reciprocate for substance. And you said you wanted sex, but you were willing to over reciprocate for sex. So you put your money where your mouth is, right? And your money say, you just want you will overdo it for sex and you'll underdo it for substance. So he just ain't gonna do it for you. Now the difference is, I will say with some of these fellas is, see, when that situation crumbles, as they all do, and you see the girl that you looked over with another man, there ain't no shame in her. There ain't, how could you be with him? No, you're wrong. No. You know what you chose sex over substance. So he didn't do it. You know, you could have did the same thing for her that you did for the chick with the better body, but you chose not to. So now you got to live with the consequence of that. You know, guys, for the most part, we're more willing to live with that consequence. You know. Now, don't worry about nothing. Told you, ladies, gotta get you. This is the same issue that y'all have. You know, we can't compare apples to apples because it don't really work that way all the time. But you say y'all put out y'all standards and expectations and requirements and entitlements of what you want in a man, right? Cool. And y'all say, you know, this is what I want. You get what you want. But you do everything for what you want. You swagger versus substance. Because it ain't just sex. He got swagger. Ooh. Oh, girl. So, so you do anything for him. See, when y'all say, oh, I'm not going to cook, well, I'm not going to clean, I'm not going to be a lady, I'm not going to be all over my man, I'm not catering to no man. No. What you mean is, you're not going to cater to that man of substance. You're going to cater to the man of swagger. That's what you mean, because that's what you do. Because actions speak louder than words. And this is what you wind up seeing. There's women out here, you know, doing all kinds of stuff for swagger, right? So now you put yourself out there. Now you've shown these guys a substance. I'll do it. I just ain't gonna do it for you. See what you gotta do, you know, this is my bar for him. This is the bar for the guy for swagger right here. This is the bar for substance that keeps going up. You know what I'm saying? So everything that she'll do for swagger, she won't do it for you if you substance. Now, here's where the problem lies. Just like the men know this, you know, the women know this. But everybody wants to play stupid. Fine, play stupid. When your swagger runs out and you're looking for substance, when these guys are gone, now you want to shame them. It ain't gonna work, but you want to shame them. You know, why you with her? You know, why you like her? She ain't all that. She ain't as fine as me. How come you can't take me as I am? How come you can't help me and fix me and mold me? No. You remember. You wouldn't do all that for him. He wasn't fly enough for you to help him and to mold him and to shape him and to work with him and to accept him as he was. So why are you asking him to do that for you? See, you weren't gonna cook for him. You weren't gonna clean for him. You weren't gonna be sexual with him. You weren't gonna be affectionate with him. You was doing that with swagger. You did all of that with swagger. So now you want substance to build you up. But just like you wasn't gonna do it for him, he ain't gonna do it for you. But on top of that, when you see him with another woman, what is your issue? How is it that the man that you didn't want, all of a sudden you want him so bad that he don't need to be with the woman that cares about him, or that he's more comfortable with dealing with than you? Because when you don't want somebody, they move on, right? You put your money where your mouth was, right? And now all of these excuses come up. He don't like me because of this. He don't like me because of that. He don't like me because of this. He went and got him of this kind of girl because he couldn't deal with me. No. Because it all boils back down to this. You didn't want them initially. They wanted you initially. You told them no. So no means no. No doesn't mean no until I get right back to you after everything that I chose failed. It means no, I don't want you. I'm not going to do that for you. You're not the one for me. So this is the problem. You know, this is a problem in general. See, he or she won't do it for you. So some of y'all, you got to accept the fact that they're not going to do it for you. They don't like you like that, and move on. Move on. Stop hovering around people who won't do it for you. Find people who will do it for you. And when you find those people who will do it for you, excommunicate those people who won't do it for you. Because all they're going to do is try to run back to you when it's all said and done. And guess what? They ain't changing. Because if they ain't do it for you before, they ain't going to do it for you now. Because you never going to fit their mold, to be perfectly honest. You know, because if they liked you so much and they respected you so much and they loved you so much, they would love and respect the fact that you moved on. They would take that life lesson and say if they meet somebody who is similar to you, they won't make that mistake twice. But they don't do that. They want to get you because they think you got a soft spot for them and you going to let that stuff slide. That's what's going on. So remember, he or she won't do it for you. We out.